Did you know 69% of Americans have less than $1,000 in savings? Or that the magic of compounding interest, a concept Albert Einstein called the eighth wonder of the world, remains a mystery to many. In a world where money talks, it's time we listen and learn its language. In this guide, we're not just talking about saving pennies. We're diving into how you can turn your hard-earned cash into a snowball rolling downhill, growing bigger and faster over time. From understanding the power of starting early to the secrets behind tax-advantaged accounts, we'll unravel strategies that could turn your financial dreams into reality. Imagine retiring early, traveling the world, or living without the weight of debt. Sounds too good to be true? Well, buckle up. You're about to discover that achieving financial freedom is not a pipe dream but a very achievable goal. Let's embark on this eye-opening journey together, where each chapter is a step closer to your financial independence. Ready to see how your wealth can grow faster than you ever thought possible? Let's dive in. Chapter 1. Introduction to the Snowball Effect. Ever heard of the snowball effect in finance? Picture this: a small snowball rolling down a snowy hill, growing bigger and faster as it picks up more snow. That's exactly how your wealth can grow over time through smart investing and saving strategies. It's not just a theory, it's the secret sauce behind many success stories in the financial world. The idea is simple yet powerful. By reinvesting the returns you earn on your investments, you're essentially adding more snow to your snowball, allowing it to grow exponentially over time. Warren Buffett, one of the wealthiest individuals on the planet, famously said, "My wealth has come from a combination of living in America, some lucky genes, and compound interest." If that doesn't highlight the power of the snowball effect, what does? What's fascinating is how accessible this strategy is to everyone. You don't need to start with a fortune. In fact, starting small and early can lead to impressive results, thanks to the magic of compounding. The key takeaway? It's not about timing the market or making high-stakes bets. It's about time in the market and consistent, disciplined investing. Chapter 2. The Power of Starting Early. Starting early is like giving your snowball a longer hill to roll down. The longer it rolls, the bigger it gets. This isn't just motivational talk, the numbers back it up. For instance, if you start investing just $100 a month at the age of 20, assuming an average annual return of 7%, you'd have over $240,000 by the time you're 60. Wait until you're 30, and that number drops significantly to about $108,000. That's the power of starting early. It's a common misconception that you need a lot of money to start investing. Not true. The real power lies in time. Even small amounts, invested consistently over a long period, can lead to wealth that many only dream of. This is why financial experts often say, the best time to start investing was yesterday. The next best time is today. This strategy empowers you to take control of your financial future, regardless of your current age or financial situation. It's about making your money work for you, not the other way around. As Albert Einstein reportedly called compound interest, the eighth wonder of the world, he wasn't kidding. He understood that those who understand it, earn it, those who don't, pay it. Chapter 3. Understanding compound interest. Compound interest might just be the most important concept in personal finance. It's what turns your snowball into an avalanche of wealth over time. But what is it, exactly? In simple terms, it's earning interest on your interest, rather than just on the original amount you invested. This might sound straightforward, but its effects over time are anything but. Here's an example. If you invest $1,000 at an interest rate of 10% per year, you'd earn $100 in interest after the first year. Instead of taking that $100 out, if you leave it in your investment, the next year you're earning interest on $1,100, not just the original $1,000. Over 20, 30, or 40 years, this can lead to an exponential increase in your investment's value. Many people overlook the power of compound interest because its true potential only reveals itself over time. It's like planting a tree. Initially, the growth seems slow, but given enough time, you end up with a towering oak. That's why the most successful investors are not necessarily those who pick the best stocks but those who understand the virtue of patience. Chapter 4. Investment Vehicles for Compounding. Investing isn't just for the suits on Wall Street, it's for you and me, looking to make our money work harder. Think of stocks as pieces of a company you can own. When the company does well, so do you. Bonds, on the other hand, are like lending your money to a company or government, and in return, they pay you back with interest. Mutual funds? They're a mix of investments managed by professionals who aim to take the guesswork out for you. And let's not forget real estate, where you can earn from rent and appreciate the value over time. It's like having your cake and eating it too. Here's a nugget of wisdom. Warren Buffett, the investment guru, once said, "If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die." That's the power of investing. The S&P 500, for example, has historically returned about 10% per year on average. It's not about getting rich quick, it's about getting rich surely. Chapter 5, The Role of Savings Rate. Boosting your savings rate isn't about pinching pennies, it's about making smart choices. Every dollar saved is a seed planted for your financial garden to grow. It's not just about earning more, it's about keeping more of what you earn. Imagine you save an extra 10% of your income. Over time, that 10% could turn into your biggest wealth builder. It's simple math but profound. Cutting down on unnecessary expenses doesn't mean living a boring life. It's about prioritizing what truly brings you joy and value. For instance, brewing your coffee at home could save you over $1,000 a year. That's a lot of beans. The key is finding a balance between enjoying today and securing tomorrow. Chapter 6, Avoiding Common Pitfalls. Debt is like quicksand for your finances. High-interest debt, especially from credit cards, can eat away at your wealth faster than a hungry caterpillar on a leaf. It's crucial to tackle this head-on, prioritizing high-interest debts first. Lifestyle inflation is another sneaky culprit. Just because you earn more doesn't mean you have to spend more. Remember, the goal is to increase your wealth, not your waistline from fancy dinners out. Diversification is your financial safety net. It's the idea of not putting all your eggs in one basket. If one investment dips, another might rise, balancing out the risk. A well-diversified portfolio can be the difference between a financial bump and a financial breakdown. Chapter 7, Leveraging Tax-Advantaged Accounts. First off, let's talk tax-advantaged accounts. Think of them as VIP tickets to the financial freedom party. IRAs, individual retirement accounts, 401ks, and HSAs, health savings accounts, are not just alphabet soup. They're your best friends in the saving game. By using these accounts, you're essentially telling the government, "Thanks, but I'll take less of a tax hit now, so I can grow my money faster." It's like having a secret weapon against taxes. Did you know that over 30% of American workers have no money saved in retirement accounts? Yet, by simply starting an IRA or contributing to a 401k, especially if there's an employer match, you're giving yourself a raise. That's right, free money. And with HSAs, you're saving tax-free for medical expenses. It's like a health safety net for your wallet. Chapter 8, Real-Life Success Stories. Now, for some inspiration. Warren Buffett didn't just wake up one day as the Oracle of Omaha. He started by saving small amounts, investing in himself by reading books like The Intelligent Investor, and always reinvesting his earnings. Then there's the story of Sarah, a school teacher who, by consistently saving 20% of her salary and investing in low-cost index funds, retired early at 52. Stories like these aren't just fairy tales, they're real-life examples of the snowball effect in action. Chapter 9, Getting Started on Your Journey. Ready to start your own journey? First, take a deep breath. It's about progress, not perfection. Start small. Even saving $5 more a day can add up to thousands over a few years. Look into opening a Roth IRA or contributing more to your 401k. And remember, it's not about timing the market, but time in the market. Consistency is key. Finally, keep learning. Financial literacy is not a one-time lesson but a lifetime curriculum. Books like Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki or blogs and podcasts about personal finance can be incredibly helpful. And most importantly, start now. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time? Today.